Hi guys, welcome to the kitchen. This is nothing more than an experiment, you guys. So I'm probably not going to talk a whole bunch, if you can imagine that. I am just playing. That's all I'm doing. Base coat, not my beautiful black onyx tar in a jar. I have no gloves on and I'm in work clothes. So let's start with gloves. This base, because I can't get black onyx until possibly the end of May. And my hands are wet. Oh goodness. So this is this brand. This is the acrylic from the dollar store, $1.50. I just put a scoop of Valspar Ultra deep base in it, and then I thinned it back down with water. And the only reason I put the base in is because it doesn't really have a lot of body. So I gave it body. Oh my goodness, I can't get my gloves on because my hands are wet. Oh heavens, you guys. All right, we're just gonna mix this around and let my hands dry. And I don't even know what I'm gonna do yet. Maybe, I don't know, maybe just an experiment. So I was pretty happy with my chain pull the other day. Well, my second piece, my first piece, I know somebody's gonna holler at me. I scraped it. I did. I wasn't happy with it, and I just know what I'm like. There was no point in letting it dry and looking at it because I didn't like it. So I scraped it off, but my second piece has dried really, really nicely. And I think if I just add a bit to it, maybe with like a Posca pen or something like that, it will be quite a neat piece. All right, black paint. And I have no torch. Oh, hang on, guys. I'm going to dry my hands, find my torch, and then I'm coming back. Okay, I'm back. I found my torch. My gloves are on. So let's just pop a few of these bubbles. So the one nice thing about this acrylic paint is the bubbles pop really, really easily. And I have no plan. No plan of action. So let's, what are we going to do, you guys? Let's just bloom. Let's just do some blooms on black and maybe wreck them and then modify. How about that? All right. So because we're going black, I'm going to start with this color, which is, it's actually kind of a pale, pale green. But on black, you can see it. Okay, this is neon yellow. This is the same acrylic paint from the dollar store. This one is mixed with pouring medium. My pouring medium, the Valspar Ultra D base. And Minwax polyacrylic. And, ooh, that's a big glob. And Elmer's glue. Okay, pink. Right out of the bottle. Nothing in this, guys. It's right out of the bottle, exactly as I have said. And then let's put some orange on here, right out of the bottle. So this isn't neon orange. This is pumpkin orange. Not quite as vibrant as the neon. Since I don't have a real plan, it's gonna have to work. Okay, are we gonna try to do chain pull? Okay, well, let's try. Well, I really have no idea what I'm doing. All right, so let's just see what happens if we kind of follow the line. And then let's put some proper green. So this is my Atelier green gold. This time, this one is mixed with medium. Okay, well that didn't work so well. But I think we'll just slide it down. And then let's try my mystery green on black. So this one was the same mystery green we used a couple days back, and it was basically just a mix of a whole bunch of different paints. There was blue and green and just everything. It's a nice color. It's nice on black even. That actually surprises me that it's as pretty on black. All right, let's blow these out and see what happens. So we're gonna use black cell mix, I think. And we should maybe stir it because we haven't done any of these. See how unprepared I am to video. Remind you guys, for tonight, it's the destination, not the journey. All right, now you get to see the top of my head. Here we go. Okay, let's just give this a second. I might blow that out. I was trying not to lose that little daub, but have to. To do something with that. Okay, let's try to blow this out with a straw. I'm not very good with the straw. All right, same problem as the other day. I gotta turn this around. I don't really want to, but I have to. Okay, we're going to try to blow some of that cell mix out the other way. That's better. Darn it, darn it, darn it. Have you noticed how hard it is sometimes to work in one direction and not the others? All right, so we need to work on our foliage a little bit. I like this. I'm not super thrilled with that, but I think we can make that better. Too much paint on that one. And I'm not liking this mess, so I think we're going to try to maybe put a bigger one right there. Okay, that's pretty interesting. Something there. I hear you saying it. Put something there. Put another one the other way. Switch greens. Green gold this time. Okay, is that better? Kind of, sort of, maybe. We can always keep going. I'm not very skilled on this technique yet. Okay, we're going to take off this little bit. Now, it looks like my paint is quite thick, but it actually isn't. It's just because it's quite thin. Okay, that's better. This is pretty wild in here. All right, let's do something with these blooms. So somebody was very kind and suggested that I fill in my centers with my little bottle. And I thought that was my little oiler bottle and just put some paint in it, which I thought was very clever. And I forgot to do it. So you notice what I did. I left a little bit of the orange paint on just to create, I don't know, just something fun. All right, I'm going to keep going, you guys, because this is my experiment. So we're going to add some little embellishments. We're going to try to turn these into some sort of crazy orchid type things. Okay, my handy dandy tool with a ball in the center. So my centers are really quite drab right now. So I'm going to lighten them up. Well, I didn't really lighten them. My intent was to lighten them, but that didn't work either. Oh, that one did. Okay, let's go back in. So as always, guys, when I do these modified, just like my modified blooms, I'm just gently hovering over the paint, and then I'm drawing up my swizzle stick, my cocktail skewer, whatever we're going to call this. I'm drawing up as I turn. That one needs a bit of help. Okay. All right, let's do some edges. We're going to make these into orchids. Some sort of exotic flower. So now this is where I may get into some problems, because generally when I do this, I make my base quite thick to hold my shapes, and this is quite thin. So we're just going to kind of do the best we can. Not so bad. Ooh, that's a crazy curl. If you could see that one up close, it's all the colors mixed together, green, orange, and pink. Oh, these are pretty trippy. Pretty trippy flowers, you guys. So I wasn't going to paint tonight. I kind of came home from work and I sat on the couch like a toad, and I thought, okay, gotta get off. Get off your butt and do something. So I did the dishes. And then I decided that it wasn't much fun just doing dishes. I don't want to wreck this because I like those little cells. What do you think, you guys? What do you think? I'm not really sure what I think at this point. I'm just going to make some lines. Okay, guys, I'm done. That's pretty exotic. I'm not sure if it's exotic in a good way or if it's just exotic. I say I'm done, but now I'm already looking for something else to mess around with. Did I mess that up? Oh well, another little dippy dippy do in the new blue chair. Here we go. All right, my friends. Now I am going to actually stop here. In a minute. Okay, hip hip hooray for our dollar store paints, you guys. I think that came out not so bad. And it was super fun. It was fun to do. So I'm going to turn the camera off for a minute and then I'll bring you guys in for close up. You guys are lucky I wasn't even hardly talking tonight. Okay, guys, we're back again. Yeah, check this out. This is super fun. There's all our squiggly foliage and all our, I don't know what these are, space flowers. So when I'm looking through the camera right now, the colors are way, way off because this is neon pink, bright orange, and neon yellow. And on the camera, it looks like it's predominantly kind of a dark orange, but it really isn't. So it'll be interesting to see how it dries and how it how it photographs. And anyway, that's it, you guys. Easy as that. Dollar store paints, half of them right straight out of the bottle. And you can create some pretty fun things, and dollar store base. So I'll write all my ingredients in the description box. And when I was answering questions the other night on my video, here's something I forgot. Lots of people don't know where the description box is. So if you're new to YouTube and my channel and other channels, in the lower right hand corner, there is a little V. Click it. Leads you to wonderful information from artists. Take advantage of it, guys. All right, my friends, pour happy, stay safe. Thanks again for joining me. You guys are awesome, and we'll talk really soon.